We all are successful in our lives, in our journey. We may be a successful businessman, we are doing great in our life, but somehow something is missing. I want to share a story of a girl. She is doing a great in her career, in her life, a successful entrepreneur, successful mother, happily married, but still she was not in her own identity, her own truth. That four pillar which I was just sharing is your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health, and your emotional health. Your physical health, like many times we feel like we are doing a great in our lives, we are doing, earning money, we are economically very well off, but our physical body is not well, then there is no use. And if we are in a physical body, like we are in a very good fitness trainer or something, but you see lots of example nowadays, like where are people are very physically fit, they have trainer, they have diet plans, they have everything, still they got sudden heart attacks, they have a stress issues. That's why second pillar comes, that is your emotional well-being, your emotional health. Emotionally, like we all went through a lots of things. It's not like you are how beautiful you are from outside, it's inside, from within, how much in a peace, how much in your own love, how much you love your darker side also, your shadow side also, because we all are in duality world. We can't be in a high zone all the time. We all fell down every day. I just recently got a key for this emotional balancing, that is 17-second uh, time. Like you can just close your eyes and for the 17 seconds just pause and take. I again reacted the same way I reacted earlier. It takes a time, it's a long process, and gradually you will came where you and you know yourself. Most of the people actually don't know their own self, and this is the key to know what my shadow sides are and my powerful sides are. Your strength and your weakness both are in ourself. And third pillar is your mental health. Like if you are physically fit, you are emotionally fit, but your mental health is equally important. Like it's a continuous, like for the 17 second you just came to know ki yes, I have this shortcomings. Now you have, at least you are conscious ki you can take a action to overcome this, because ultimately your emotional health will affect your mental health. It's a continuous thing, and your mental health will affect your physical health. And when your mental health drop down, everything will collapse. Whether like if you are financially strong, you're physically strong, everything, you have abundance. I have seen so many people have abundance of money, have properties, have luxury, have everything. They still need something. Maybe that's their inner child issues, maybe they just want a love, nothing else. The every soul on this planet earth is just looking for the love. And mental health is directly related to the your inner child issues. When you are in like you are in your 13s, that's why we told ki that the most important upbringing time is your 9th, 10th, 11th standards. That is the like if you are in your 40s, in your 50s, still if I ask you everyone, just close your eyes and feel the most painful time of your life. I'm 90% sure, actually 99% sure, you will go to that phase when you are in your teens. Like I can sure everyone has a inner child wound. That wound is still alive. You grow up, but still some of the day when you feel low, that inner child will come up and say, I again need love, I want that love. And that love is equal to your mental health. That mental health today is related to mental health that time. Then you have to go back to that inner child, and you have to just hug your own 13-year, 14-year kid, and then only you can just hold and say, it's okay, I am with you, I love you. And That is the most powerful fuel for your soul. You don't need any property, luxury, anything. That kid don't love because of your status, because of your qualification, because of your religion, your caste, your gender, nothing. That is the only true unconditional love. And when you love your own self with the unconditional love, then only you can love others. And like everyone is just looking for that unconditional love, and that unconditional love is conditionally given. In our society, we are trained, we are built, we give training to our kids also. You do this, then only I will do this for you. You will do this, then only I will give this much. So that everything is a condition base. For marriages also, if boy is financially strong, then only we'll select that guy. If the girl is beautiful, then only we'll select this girl. And the fourth pillar is your financial pillar. Everyone need a finance. Like we say, maybe we have a mindset money is bad, or money ruins your relationship. So we have a very bitter relationship with money. And if your relationship with money is not as out of love or unconditional love, that money will create a stress. That money itself become a burden for you. You grow higher in your income, the stress level will grow up. Doesn't mean you don't need a money to survive on the earth. You all need a money. Money is not a currency, it's not a paper, it's a tool. So that money is just an energy. Even everything on this planet earth is just an energy. It's a science. Every human, every soul, every animal, bird, everyone is just an energy. That's why the money is also an energy. And your energy should be in a right direction, where money is equal to your unconditional love. At the end of the day, a whole cycle comes and the whole cycle goes to unconditional love. And your frequency should be love and love. That is the highest frequency. And we all have to be on that frequency. When you become a love, unconditional love, money, fitness, everything will come together. And when you are disconnected, your mind, body and soul is not in one alignment, then you start fear, anger, frustration, any self-doubt, guilt, shame, all these are lower frequencies. And you just have to shift your frequency to the love energy. When you vibrate at your love energy, you are the magnet and you can create your reality. You can just manifest everything, and everything is within, nothing is outside. Thank you.